Alright, if you just click the thumbnail which you see, I'm here to tell you that you are at the right place. And without wasting much of our time, we are going straight to the point. And working on this female coily hair, it's a bit tricky, but it's easier than you think. First thing first, I'll apply background shade on the work using a flat smooth brush. Yes, and I will put the names of the brush on the description and the link below. So after watching this video, you can do well to check out the description and the link below to know the kind of brushes I use and the materials which I use for this work. Alright, before you start applying charcoal dust on the coily area, this is what you're supposed to do and what you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know that you apply charcoal dust on the dark areas first, and doing this I use a pencil to mark out areas that are dark. Yes, I mark them out. These are my dark areas. Then I apply the shades on the dark area first before you could start working on your light values. So first lesson of the day, work on the dark value first. Yes, charcoal powder, charcoal dust, graphite dust, whatever you call it. Yes, I'm a lover of this. I use charcoal dust to apply dark value shades on my work. So I'll be sharing some tips why I use them. So tip number one is that charcoal dust makes my work go faster and easier. Then the second tip is that charcoal dust make my work smoother and it makes it looks different. Yeah, it gives it another level of shading. So if you haven't been using charcoal powder on your works, I want to advise you to start using it. And there's a shadow cast on the lady's cheek. Shadow cast are areas where light could not reach. So I added the darkness, or I added the dark values on those areas of the hair, but this time around I used a stronger brush to add the dark values. Alright, in creating the coils on the hair, there are several ways which you can do it, and I'll be sharing two ways on this video on how you can do it. The first way is what I'm doing now, using your hard brush and your charcoal powder to create curves on the light value areas. Stay tuned, for I'll be sharing the second way of doing it in this video. Then after a series of blending, what comes next? This is what comes next. So here, what are we doing? We want to make the dark values very dark, and applying charcoal dust alone will make it dark to a certain degree. But if you want to make it darker, you need to use your charcoal pencil, or if you have a charcoal block, you can use it. In this case, I will be using Mary's charcoal pencil to create outlines around the face, then enhance the dark value shades. So you layer the shading using a hatching technique all round. You hatch the dark areas, all the dark areas very well, just to make it darker. And after that you are to blend using a blending brush, or if you have a blending stump you can use it, but for me I will prefer using a blending brush. Alright, after the blending, with a blink of an eye, this is the result you are going to get. Aha, yeah, for all those who have been following this video, and the video earlier I mentioned that there are two techniques which I'll be sharing with you guys on how to work on coily hairs, and this is the second technique. So this pencil here is my mechanical pencil. It has an eraser attached to its bottom. So what do you do with it? I use the eraser from the mechanical pencil to create coily lines flowing through the shaded areas of the hair, and watch how I do it. It's so fun and it's so amazing. Keep watching. Also, when doing this, don't forget to clean your eraser, because the eraser will have a lot of charcoal dust on it. So don't forget to clean it so that you can get sharper details. Alright, after that, this is the result which you are going to get. Then what next is drawing hair strand or coily strand. And how do you do it? You pick up your charcoal pencil and try to replicate hair strands along the hair. So these are just wavy lines going up and down in a wavy motion, moving in a wavy motion. So creating this motion gives the impression that there is hair around those areas. Finally, here comes the sweetest part, and which is the part I enjoy the most: working with general white charcoal pencil. Yes, so this is simple. You just need to follow the strands of hair very lightly using the general charcoal pencil. So you should take note, this general charcoal pencil will only work using special types of paper like FBP paper and or Strathmore hard paper. If you're using cardboard paper, you find difficulty using general charcoal white pencil. So to work with general charcoal white pencil, you need to use paper like FBB, Strathmore or Pelican. These hard papers, these are papers that the pencils will work on for you properly and effectively. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video, and I will be seeing you on the next video. So this video is going to be in form of episode, and I'm going to create a special playlist for this video. Yes, so if you want to catch up more updates on this video, I would love you to click the subscribe button and share this video with a friend. Also drop your comment and tell me what to think about these techniques which I have shared with you guys. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, everyone.